And the last one I choose for my tag of the day is my good friend, Mr.
This is Douglas Christie, aka Word Account.
Hey folks, well, I've been tagged in a video, top 5 reasons why you're on YouTube, something like that. I've been on YouTube for quite a few years. I pretty much used to get on any kind of social media kind of thing when it first came out, like when MySpace first came out, was on it. When when Gmail first came out, when you had to have an invitation, I was all about that. Um, all those different things, sites that I have probably never even looked at or touched, in several years. But YouTube is one of those things that I've been on for a long time, and I never made videos. I just watched them constantly. Always have been watching the videos on YouTube. Um, and I guess maybe the top reason I'm on YouTube is for educational purposes. To learn stuff in a video format or a movie kind of format, to watch people entertain me, um, to so I don't have to read. I have tons and tons of books, but I get bored with reading real quickly, whereas a video format, a TV format, movie format keeps my attention most of the time. So that's probably the top reason I'm on YouTube, is to be entertained and to learn. The second reason, I guess, is why I started making videos, is I was watching a whole bunch of people doing gardening and prepping videos, and I was commenting on their stuff, and no one ever responded to me. They would respond to other people, so I was like, what's up with this? And so one day I just got off my ass, and I have a video thing on my camera, but I went out and bought a little tiny itty bitty video camera. It cost like maybe $20, $40, and I made my first video, and I posted it online, and I was amazed at how many people instantly, watched this video. And because I didn't have any friends following me, I didn't have any friends on YouTube that I knew of at the time, so it was just weird that people were watching my video. But so I started commenting on people's, and they had actually something. They would go to my channel, and they would see that I had videos up, and then they started actually commenting back to me. So that was kind of revelation to me. Why I needed to be on YouTube, and why I needed to make videos, for the social interaction. Number three would be because um, once it started happening, I became friends with people all around the country, gardening group, preppers, um, and other people. I also have another YouTube channel for my photography stuff, but I'm not going to go into that. This channel is basically about my gardening and prepping, and the fact that I'm building a cabin, and how I left my life in the city to move into the country, and all that kind of stuff. So um, the third reason would be because of the friends that I have made on YouTube, who I now consider to be personal friends. We share personal information with each other. I mean, I know their address. I sent them stuff. They sent me stuff. Um, Seeds, books, stamps, just different weird stuff. But it all goes along with our topics. So, what is the reason for number three? Because I've interacted with these people, it keeps me wanting to interact with them and other people of like mind. Which brings up number four. Number four, I've actually met some of these people in real life. The best one out of all these people I've met is Miss Peril. She's invited me to her family property, and it's like a 4-hour drive for me, but I go every time she invites me, and I have a blast. So it's just actually meeting these people that you've been talking to online through Google Plus, through the video they had there, which you can then post on to YouTube. That has just totally changed my outlook on how to interact with people. I lead a rather, believe it or not, I don't have very many friends that I actually hang out with. I have tons of friends, but people I actually spend time with and hang out with, I don't do, and one of it is because I have post-traumatic stress from the military, and getting out into the public sometimes can be really kind of traumatic. Sounds stupid, but I never used to be that way. And I used to be one of those people who would walk down campus, college campus, and I couldn't walk like 5 steps without saying hello to somebody that I knew. But I'm not like that anymore. And consequently, I now live most of my life online. I deal a lot with models on a one-to-one basis, or personal contacts with models or photographers or people in that genre, but like I said, that's a different channel. So this channel is about meeting people with like mind in my gardening ideas, or gardening and the prepping kind of side of my existence in my life. I have very few of those people that I know around me, so this is a way to get other people to interact with me in a positive way, and the chances that I actually get when I can actually physically meet them in person just means so much to me, and it makes the relationship that I have with the person online even much better. And you get to, when you know someone in person, you can say jokes and you can interact with them in a way that you can't. It's because you've, even though you spent hours and hours and hours online with them, you can't, you don't have that personal face time interaction. Um, but that's what Google Plus helps. So I know that was all convoluted, but basically because I'm on YouTube to meet friends. And the last reason is kind of really super silly. Is that I have a really weird sense of humor. Some people call it a dry sense of humor. Some people call it a strange sense of humor. No one can really classify my sense of humor. Most people, it goes right over their head. Boop. They don't get it at all. They can't. They don't laugh at it. They don't think it's funny. But those who get it, they love it, and that's what I want. Billy Valentine, and you're one of those few people who get it. Sometimes I have to point it out to you, but once you get it, you get it. And so Billy Valentine, he encourages me to be silly and to be funny and to go out of my way. I know most people can't stand those videos, but it's my sense of humor, and I don't consider myself to be an actor, although I've done acting. Um, it's just a way of being silly and not having to worry about it or care about it or anything else, but to show that I do have a funny side to me, because most people only see my serious side. So I know that was all convoluted and went everywhere and everything, but those are my 5 reasons, and hope you enjoyed this. Peace out.